Oh, how's it going? I don't even remember what we're doing. We finished a job and I guess we're heading back to Istanbul, I think. But before we get started, I want to share a really stupid dream that I had like the other day. Like I was streaming, stream video games, and then somebody on chat was, I don't remember who it was, said I suggested I should invite somebody and do an impromptu collab stream. Today's not at 6. It's been a while since I played that. And you have me to watch for your evening. But yeah, so in my dream somebody suggested I invite another streamer for an impromptu collab. And then I was like, sure, why not? Why don't we invite Homo Rainpuff from Nishi Sanji? That sounds like a good idea. And I meant that as a joke, but then she actually showed up. And that and that was where that dream ended. And I was like, what do I even talk about? Yeah, what do I even talk with her about? Just Metal Gear Brain Broth? Just talk about how Ocelot's really hot. Just to get the Metal Gear brain cells going. It'll be quite the big collab for sure. There's no way she would show up on a random person's stream for no reason. Especially my stream. Well, let's talk to Virgil about what happened. Maybe he will get us back up to speed.
Well, Commander, I hate to admit it, but it looks like your decision paid off. Rumor has it that the Turkish training operation has suffered an enormous setback. They don't stand a chance to enforce their inflated tax for months.
We definitely have reason to celebrate, Virgil. However, we are still faced with the reality that we can't hold back this effort forever. Either the Turkish government is going to have to reconsider the tax increase, or we are going to have to start thinking about moving our operation to a more profitable environment.
You may be right, Commander. In the meantime, we need paying work, and we need it now, or we can forget about moving to anywhere but a soup line.
I know, Virgil. I'm heading to Salim's right now.
Well, let's head to Salim's then, I guess. I don't know why I dreamt about Homo specifically. She's never on my mind, other than like the times that she's streamed Metal Gear stuff. But Muhammad's the only person we can talk to right now. Let's go in. Our favorite French guy with beard is here. Let's talk to him.
Hello again, Commander. You're looking well these days.
Well enough to put you on your knees. Again. Obtained much work from the IRS lately?
Very amusing, Commander. What is it you want?
You're one of the only merc commanders in Turkey that chose not to join in the attack against Turkey's tax mercenaries. I want to know why.
Let us just say it was not in the Jackal's best interests. When have you known the Jackals to take on work for free?
It's not just the money. If I'm right, you've got your own angle on this whole tax situation.
Believe what you will, Commander. Someone will be joining me momentarily. You will have to excuse me.
Yeah, adieu, buddy.
Suspicious. Anyway, let's talk to Mohammed.
Ah, it is you, Commander. I have not seen you for some time. I was beginning to think the Wildcats had retired.
Not a chance. We need work, Mohammed. What have you got?
You have caught me at a most opportune time. The South African government needs to obtain additional air power to help fight Zimbabwe over the rights to a disputed border territory. The bulk of the missions are bombing runs on enemy bases. They should be fairly easy missions considering the pitiful condition of the Zimbabwe Air Force.
Sounds interesting. What's the payoff?
You could earn up to 6 million. How does that sound?
Sounds easy.
Excellent. I will speak with Virgil soon. Good luck in South Africa.
And yeah, Pluto is up to some shady stuff. Indeed. I just saw the follow notice. I thought you were already following. Well, thanks for following again, if you haven't been already. What, Virgil has nothing to say? Actually, this is a recurring problem with tactical ops. Oh. Well, thanks for following. Let's talk to Miguel.
Good morning, Commander.
Good morning, Miguel. What's our status?
Everything has been loaded, and we are ready to take off for South Africa at any time.
That was fast. Good work, Miguel.
I will meet you on the runway shortly.
It's a very short and pointless conversation. Let's go to straight base. Actually, I went through the rest of tactical operations, and actually the story is not as good as the main games. You'll see why as I play through this. I'm going to South Africa, and our first mission will be to fly an F-22. It's not bode well. Let's make sure we have yeah, we got a decent load up for this.
I know we are not supposed to start assisting South Africa until tomorrow, but we just received word from our contact that they need our help immediately. They have an unprotected armored column coming from the north that needs air cover.
Commander, the F-22 is the only combat-ready plane we have at the moment.
I know, Miguel, but they've offered to increase our payment to $7 million. If we can make sure that column gets home safely, we can't afford to pass up any extra cash, so I'll be taking the F-22 alone on this mission. Any questions? Good. Everyone else, finish getting set up for tomorrow's sorties. That's it. Dismissed.
Well, we can only fly the F-22 and have no wingmen. This is gonna be fun. Oh wait, is it not playing media music on the stream? Uh-oh. Where is it playing then? Hold on a second. This is one of the, where are you playing music? Can you hear that now? Good thing I caught that early. It's one of the pitfalls of using MIDI music. It sounds a little funny because I changed the audio device, which it probably reset the MIDI instruments too. It should fix itself. Hold on. Now this music, it doesn't even sound right.
Controls out! Ejecting!
Let me see if I can fix that. Nope. It's playing the right instrument only sometimes. Now it does this sometimes when it decides it wants to switch. It thinks it has a better idea of where it wants audio to play from where I actually want it to play. Now let's try restarting the whole machine. Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that doesn't sound right at all. You know what? Let's restart the entire game. metal to fix it.
Águila, 447, cruzando el vector 75.
Yeah, I was hoping not to turn it off and on. Or just pretend the stream starts here. I was like, can you believe I had a dream about Homer Rainpuff coming onto my stream for some reason? And we just talk about Metal Gear and how Ocelot's really hot. And we make fun of Friedel.
All right.
Oops.
South. South. That's more like it.
Then we go.
I know we are not supposed to start.
And then we go out on flying the F-22 to shoot down some A-10s. Yeah, it's pretty wild. But unlike Pomu, I've been suffering Metal Gear brain rot long term. That's what happens when you're a fan for like more than a decade. Anyway, there are these MiG-29s.
Caution.
We were told the Zimbabwe Air Force that has a joke for an Air Force, but they've got MiG-29s for some reason. Take this one. Are those the A-10s? Those are the A-10s.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
The battle music is still playing, which means there might still be somebody here. Yep. There's more. Yeah. I don't have any visual of them. Oh wait, did the music stop again? Okay. This thing is being a real pain in the ass. Just wants to use the You'll probably reset some of the ammunition. Yeah, but it's still kind of shitty music. Yeah. You can tell the instruments don't even sound right. I didn't see anything. You can tell it doesn't sound the music right now doesn't sound anything like it's supposed to. Try and drag this mission on.
Warning, warning.
Oh no, I'm out of fuel. Well, means we just continue. We just continue. This should fix the music. The old tanker strat. Does that sound correct now? Well, let's talk to Billy about that mission. But first, yeah, it's like, looks like media is working again. Technical tech issues.
Nice work on those bombers, Commander.
Thanks, Billy.
I heard the South American government was quite impressed.
I hope so. Those MiG-29 escorts wore Jackal markings.
Jackals?
I have a feeling we're in for a rough time in South Africa.
Looks like we're fighting the Jackals. Our arch nemesis. Well, let's go on another mission then.
As we all know by now, we encountered Zimbabwe bombers on our last mission. The bombers were being escorted by MiG-29s from the Jackals.
We need to find their base and run those bastards out of here.
My thoughts exactly, Tex. Earlier this morning, I had Lyle meet with an informant from Zimbabwe who claims he knows where the Jackals are based. I'm meeting Lyle in the air, and we'll waste the Jackal strike base. We're not getting paid for this one, but it'll help in the long run. Nav points are marked on your maps, people. Dismissed.
Well, I'm feeling lucky, so we're going to take on that Jackal base with only air-to-air weapons. Who cares about air-to-ground munitions? Let's show them what air-to-air looks like pounding a Jackal base. I'm sure AMRAAMs can blow up their runway. You men are all about dogfighting, and dogfighting some more.
Commander.
Oh, there's baseline. Let's phone up with them.
Radar activity, sir. We've got bandits inbound. Roger.
Got some bandits.
Target terminated. Can't shake him. This is it.
Oh no! Something bad has happened. And it didn't sound like an eject.
She's not responding. Ejecting now. Controls out. I'm going in.
Yikes! There's
Caution, caution.
that's did not turn out so hot. damage. Like, landing gear, rudder, and nose all went. And my fuel is leaking. Because they still do. Even the jackals don't watch where they're flying. Abort and return to base.
Warning.
I'm trailing smoke. Well, can't drop the landing gear. I guess you can't belly land. If I could, then I would try, but at this rate, I'm just gonna have to continue like that. Just pretend I belly landed. As long as it works.
Commander,
but it penalizes me.
although I am glad that you arrived safely, the losses on that mission will cut into our profits. The insurance company reports are in. I will try to impress upon the others the value of our equipment, and I will try to remember it myself. Good luck, Commander.
But we lost Net 16. Again. Let's fly.
We are going to have to postpone the funeral services for Lyle. We have just received new coordinates for the location of the Jackal strike base. I hope they're more accurate than the last ones. This time, our intelligence comes from the South African government, Tex. I just want to make sure we get the job done right this time. Look, Tex, the Jackals haven't only pissed us off. Their presence here has cost the South African government dearly. South Africa's paying us for this one, and they won't consider this mission complete until there is nothing left of the Jackal strike base.
I don't think anyone here has a problem with that.
Good. Stay sharp, Wildcats. I don't have to tell any of you how good the Jackals are.
Well, Lyle's dead, so this slot is now empty. Hobbs. How's it going, Nathan? Are you able to watch? Are you able to watch about I'll take let's take
You'll be
Miguel.
flying on my wing. We leave in 15. Dismissed.
Well, we gotta blow up the Jackal base. We have enough Durandos for it. Dude on the right is like, I had to do it to him. I'm glad you're able to watch this time around. Last couple of times I did contemplate Export internet. Omega Gek. I wonder if next time I should drop the stream down to the stream quality down, just so we can get people I'm working on it to be able to watch.
I have bandits on my screen. Roger on that.
Those don't look like MiG-29s. Oh, I wonder, maybe I could switch to YouTube. I think you can adjust stream quality without needing it to be on the Twitch partnership. Those look like MiG-21s. It looks kind of small for I don't know, like some of the Jackals are for. Nickel. Let's go get her guy. That's right now. Not that way.
Controls out! I'm going in!
Somebody's shooting guns at me.
One target eliminated.
More of them. I don't want to waste Sidewinder action. at their base. I realized I probably should have brought Mavericks instead of Rockets, because they were AAA.
I have bandits on my screen.
Yeah, AAA is probably going to be a real thing, yes.
Caution, caution.
I should have accounted for that when I came here. And that AAA is still active. I was on the other side this time. Oh, I got one of them, at least. Let's take out the other one. Nope, it's not. Okay, but I think that got him. If that didn't, I don't know what to do. It did not. And now that did. Let's bomb the runway. Oh, Miguel crashed. He'll be fine. That's a good hit. Don't come too close. Or I might as well just overshoot the runway in this direction. I think that's gonna be a good hit. Yeah. That runway is toast. Camera anymore.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
There's no bounty for shooting at what Jackal did, so I guess we had to go. It was coming this time. It was coming by this time. More jackals. Let's see if this head-on pass goes
Controls
through.
out! I'm going in!
We have to survive that. I think this one.
Caution, caution.
That was the other guy.
She's not responding! Ejecting now!
It looks like a sand site, but I don't think that's part of the mission, so we're just gonna ignore it. Let's land. You know, we hear a lot about the jackals, but the only members we knew were Janet and Frido.
Commander, although I am glad that you arrived safely, the losses on that mission will cut into our profits. The insurance company reports are in. I will try to impress upon the others the value of our equipment, and I will try to remember it myself. Good luck, Commander.
I hope you do! Considering you're the one who trashed that plane. Let's talk to Tex. Let's see what he thinks of that mission.
I know it didn't bring Lyle back, but taking out that base like we did feels pretty good.
I know what you mean, Tex. I'll never get used to losing a friend, but at least we made them pay for what they did.
Yep, Lyle's dead. Next up, let's restock on Durandos again. Yeah, 8 sounds good. Wait. McGill took all my efforts with him when he crashed his plane. What a jerk.
All right, Wildcats. This should be our last mission in South Africa. This time, we'll be bombing a Zimbabwe airbase just north of the disputed border. The instructions are the same as last time. They want the base leveled. I want...
It should be easier now that the Jackals are gone, so let's take
to watch my back on this mission. Let's give the South African government their money's worth. I want all targets destroyed before we leave the area. Dismissed.
I know they have a runway. A runway is usually worth a lot. So. No bounties on this mission either. So once it's mission accomplished, we just leave.
Enemy sighted. That's a Roger. Target destroyed.
You got them on 9J. Just dumbfired that into them. And he didn't even move out of the way. It reminds me of when I tried out Jane's Advanced Tactical Fighters, I think. I don't know if you've ever played that. And I was just trying out some of the munitions on that. And what I remember was I went up against a Su-27. And I had, I think, laser-guided bombs. For some reason, I couldn't lock the laser-guided bomb onto him. I just dropped it on him. And it hit. And I could not stop laughing after that. Yeah, that was a good kill. We are at the Zimbabwe base, actually. Let's... Yep, we're at the Zimbabwe base. Let's start off by taking out the AA guns. I also have SA2s there, but who cares about SA2s? Actually, there was an adjacent target next to him. I don't know if that will hit. Well, it did, anyway. I guess that works. Any more? I think that is an AA gun, but it just doesn't start firing yet. Well, if they're not active, I can probably just drop Durandos on the base. AA guns firing. That's one hit.
Target destroyed.
As long as it's lined up with the runway. It's gonna take a while for it to pull off. Let's take it to AA gun. And that Duranda was not a direct hit, so I'm gonna have to make one more pass.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
Target destroyed.
He actually got a good kill. She's not normally good at air. That's why I usually bring Lau or Miguel if I expect if I expect a strong air resistance. Well, you're done here. Not a whole lot happened except Lyle died. Rip Lyle.
I just finished making the arrangements for Lyle. He was a good man. I'm sorry, Commander.
Yeah, he was. And now I have to fill his slot in the squadron.
Have you found anybody promising since you got back?
I found a couple of prospects, but only a couple. The tax is driving most of the good pilots away from Istanbul. Anyhow, the best of the two is Ari Benghazi. He's coming on base today.
Just be careful. We don't want another one like Janet creeping into the squadron.
You don't have to tell me my job, Mr. Beetlebaum. In fact, you should be careful too. The tax has lured a surplus of accountants to Istanbul, and there aren't too many pilots like Janet Page anywhere.
I don't like what you're implying, Commander.
I'm sorry, Virgil. That was out of line. I know the Wildcats couldn't get along without you.
Damn right we can't. Send Mr. Benghazi in when he gets here, and I'll make sure his paperwork is squared away.
What do you think of Ari anyway?
Good credentials.
That's probably why he left the military life. His career was at a dead end with the Israeli Air Force, so he figured he'd go where there was more pay and excitement. Anyway, I'm hoping he'll do most of his talking in the air.
Oh, we got a new wingman, it sounds like. With call signs Teflon. Let's see him. He's like right here. And brush his hair. Let's talk to him. Yeah, we gotta refill the ranks.
I am looking for the commander.
You found him. You must be Ari. Right on time, too. I like that. Good to have you on board.
Thank you, sir.
Look, I hate to take off right away, but I need to go shake up some work in Salim's. Our accountant, Virgil, is expecting you. He works in that office over there. He'll take care of your paperwork. Afterwards, you can set up your gear in the barracks. There's an empty bunk on the end. When you're done, feel free to mingle with the rest of the squadron.
I am not much of a mingler, sir.
Whatever. We'll talk more later. And Ari, you're not flying for the Israeli Air Force anymore, so calling me sir is optional.
So there are two things I want to bring up about Ari Benghazi. Also, no relation to a certain real-world event. This game was made in 1993, way before that. So I don't really like this character because this cutscene was the most characterization you get out of him, and after that he doesn't really have much personality afterwards. Like he doesn't really talk much. Except unless it's about the mission. So we barely know his personality. I'm looking for the commander. The other thing I want to mention is, I don't know what he's good at. I looked up the guides. Yeah, he is honest about not being much of a mingler. I looked up the guides and playtester's guide and stuff, and I still don't know what he's good at. So I'm just gonna assume he's basically Lyle 2.0, which means he's probably above average at everything, but doesn't excel at anything. Anyway, let's go to Salim's. Well, this time we have more clients. But first, let's go talk to Prideaux.
Hello again, young commander. How are you holding up under the burden of command?
Very well. How do you like being a tool of the Turkish government?
We are all but swords in the hands of our employers. Some of my associates have recovered the flight recorder from Light Richard's plane. Though he was a mediocre flyer, I am sure he would like it returned. His last words were particularly touching.
Yes, you will hand Mr. Richard's black box over to us immediately.
Easy, monsieur, easy. We will, of course, return all of your baselines remains, such as they are, at the first opportunity.
Lyle may not have been the best we had, but he knew that there's more to being a merc than collecting a paycheck.
Oh, but of course there is. The size of the check matters too. I am afraid I'm becoming quite bored with this intrusive altruism of yours.
Oh, it saved your flea-bitten hide once. See you in the air.
So before we decide on a client, I just want to make sure of something. Okay, it won't be for a while, I guess. So, who do you want to go with? You can talk to Mohammed, Farhad, and Beto. Farhad this time? Alright.
Commander.
Do you have a mission for me or what, Farhad?
Of sorts. Although this mission you would be working for yourself. I have learned that the Turkish government is training terrorists in Syria to enforce their new tax laws. Although there would be no pay, it would be to our mutual benefit if you could eradicate this facility. I've convinced Captain Reynard of the Golden Eagles to go on a similar mission. I'm sure he'd be glad if you joined him in Syria.
What's in it for you?
The tax laws will affect me as much as you mercenaries. In fact, I don't know how much longer I can stay in Istanbul, with all of the merc squads moving to other countries. And this new tax law, my life is miserable. Even though there will be no payment, you might be able to buy some time before you must leave Turkey. Do you agree to this assignment?
We don't get paid, but this does benefit us. Should we do it? Let's do it then.
I will contact Renard and inform him you will be in the area. I would be happy if you would talk to your own Mr. Beetlebaum. I don't like to be yelled at.
He doesn't like me. Neither do I, honestly. Not gonna lie. Now, let's see Virgil make that funny face again. The face of shock.
No pay? What, are you crazy? We can't afford to give away our services like this.
Calm down, Virgil. We can't afford to not take this mission.
How do you figure?
If we allow those terrorists to complete their training before we move, we'll be paying through the nose for protection and information, just to keep them off our backs.
You may be right, but it still doesn't make it any less painful.
Well, let's go. Yeah, Virgil. The face of shock. Let's go to Syria again. This is the second time we're in Syria. And we get to fly the F-22 this time. Let's talk to Billy.
What's up, Billy?
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? I mean, come on, we're not even getting paid for this.
The reasons we took on this mission should be obvious. These terrorists are a direct threat to our safety. Besides, we need to send a message to the Turkish government.
But shouldn't we just bug out and set up a permanent base somewhere else?
Virgil and I are on top of the situation, Billy. Believe me, we're keeping all of our options open. You just be ready when I call on you to fly a mission.
Overhead's getting crazy. I blame the F-22. Let's check the, we should have it. Yeah, we should have enough for the next mission. No need to buy anything.
Now let's get down to business. We're back here in Syria to destroy a terrorist training facility that the Turkish government has set up to train enforcers for their new tax law.
When are they going to learn that strong-arm tactics don't work against the Wildcats?
Our first mission will be to achieve air superiority in the area around the facility. I'll take...
By the way, Nathan, the reason why there's a buffer sometimes between sentences is because this game was originally made with a text script with no voice acting. So when they did the voice acting, I think they just did it for a text line rather than just voice the whole dialogue at once. I'm gonna take...
To watch my back on this mission, we'll be leaving in 30. Dismissed.
So, also Nathan, I showed Lemmy this, but I didn't show you the reason I don't like the F-22 in this game. You can only hit a total of 4 missiles. So you can only have two Sidewinders, 2 AMRAAMs, that's it. If I could fly this mission with an F-16, I would. Because it can carry 8 missiles. That's 4 Sidewinders and 4 AMRAAMs. Also, the F-22 doesn't even fly that well. It's faster, but it's less maneuverable. And it does not even have thrust vectoring like in real life. Or in Ace Combat. So why do we have it? It's because we stole it. funny story. We stole it, and now if we don't use it, it's just a really giant 20-meter paperweight.
Fantastic! Here we go, folks. It's prime time. You got it.
Let's see who these guys are.
Caution, caution.
I think there's like 4. I saw 4 of them.
Caution, caution.
This guy's good. Can someone give me a hand here? She's breaking up, ejecting! You're next, Wildcat.
And we got shot down.
Caution,
It's a
caution.
tornado. Now. Not surprised you can take that.
Controls out! I'm going in!
He's smoking. I don't know for missiles on him. What's he doing?
Controls out! Ejecting!
He just gave up. By the way, I forgot to bring this up, but there are no night missions in this game. I don't know why. As the F-16 does have the equipment to fight at nighttime. And so does the F-22.
Caution, caution.
Controls out! Ejecting!
I got like close enough look at that flag, and that doesn't look like a Royal Air Force flag.
She's not responding! Ejecting now!
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
A little fast. I'm gonna have to go around. This move. That's a really bad angle for early landing. Why do you have so much acceleration? F-22. "90-degree landing." They don't teach that in flight school. That would get me fired.
Commander, although I am glad that you arrived safely, the losses on that mission will cut into our profits. The insurance company reports are in. I will try to impress upon the others the value of our equipment, and I will try to remember it myself. Good luck, Commander.
It seems they're always forgiving. Well, let's talk to Miguel again.
The Turkish government sure is spending a lot of money to make their country as inhospitable as possible.
We're no longer welcome in Turkey, are we? I just hope Commander Reinhardt and the Eagles are having as much success as we did that last mission.
It might make Turkey think twice about their new tax law.
We still have a couple of Durandos, but we don't Eat those. Let's stock up on some ground munitions.
Here we go, folks. Last mission, we managed to get a fix on the training facility. This time, we're going to take it out. There should be heavy air patrols in the area, as well as a ton of AA at the facility itself. Remember, our primary targets are the hangars and hardened structures. I'll take...
Let's take Uri out for a spin.
to watch my back on this mission. The rest of you will fly assigned patrol routes. We'll be taking off immediately. Dismissed.
You wingman, we haven't even tried flying with them yet.
My radar shows bandits inbound.
Caution, caution.
They're coming right at me. They're probably thankful shots.
Let me take care of this rookie. Affirmative.
She's not responding! Ejecting now!
There's a AAA.
Mayday, Mayday, I'm going down.
It's not locking up. Yeah, you went down rather quickly. million down the drain. I think that was a tank shooting its main gun at me. That'd be funny if it was. But there's still more A guns. AAA. Wait, there's more AAA stuff. Now I feel weak. I don't recall the AAA, I guess not. This might be a problem if there's more fighters coming in. And more AAA.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
Caution, caution.
Another wave of fighters. Well, maybe it's the last one. I hope. But it's just one. Should be fine. Let's get out of here. Let's fly straight to the straight base.
Warning, warning.
Low on fuel. Good thing I made it in time. Miguel's not gonna be happy. Again. Just enough fuel to make it back.
Commander, although I am glad that you arrived safely, the losses on that mission will cut into our profits. The insurance company reports are in. I will try to impress upon the others the value of our equipment, and I will try to remember it myself. Good luck, Commander.
It is not looking good for finances. We're now that we lost 2 F-16s that entire run, and we didn't get paid shit for it. We're gonna be down to 6 million. But hey, at least we won. Now, let's head back.
I heard the good news, Commander. Of course, I can't condone a mission that doesn't pay any money, but I am glad you were successful. Now go out and get a mission that will pay the bills.
Yeah, let's do. I wasn't expecting to expend that much money on this mission. We're probably good for one more run. But have we met Maxwell before? I don't think so. But we have Mohammed, Beto, and Maxwell. Who do we want to talk to? We're probably good for 1 or 2 more missions. Let's talk to Maxwell then.
I don't believe we've met. I am the commander of the Wildcats.
My pleasure. My name's Maxwell, but you can call me Max. Please take a seat.
I'll stand, thank you.
Your reputation precedes you. I am honored to...
Kissing my butt won't do you any good. Just give me the bottom line, and I'll decide if it's worth it.
Of course, money talks. The corrupt Nicaraguan resource minister, Enrico Romero, has hired a mercenary squadron to relieve an Indian reservation of its gold.
Gold?
The recent earthquake in that region caused a cave-in at an old quartz mine. 3 Indians died, but in a search for bodies, a rather large vein of gold was found. The Bureau of Indian Affairs needs to hire another mercenary squadron to protect their rights.
What's the pay?
The BIA can get you $12 million in gold if the Indians keep their land, but you get nothing if Romero controls the land. Do you accept?
I'm not sure why
Excellent. Who takes care of your financial matters?
Virgil Beetlebaum.
I'll get in touch with him immediately. Good hunting.
Well, I remember this mission set being a huge pain in the ass. So this might actually be like the last mission. Assuming we get it on the first try.
I know times are hard, Commander, but Nicaragua? The BIA? Are you sure they'll be able to make good on their offer of $10 million? I don't even think we're on the right side on this one.
What do you mean, right side?
Well, Romero's offer to the Eagles was sweeter than the BIA's, and...
And what?
And I would probably put my money on them in this one.
Never go against the Wildcats, Virgil. It's a sucker's bet.
Well, the Eagles from earlier got hired for this mission. We haven't even met the Eagles. It's just implied we've spoken with them before. We're acquainted with them. Stay here just in case.
Commander, I do not like being back here in Nicaragua. Revolutions, political corruption. We'll be lucky to get out of here with minimal losses.
I know this will be tough, especially for you and Phoenix. But it's for a good cause.
I spent 1.5 years of my life in a POW camp just south of here. Memories like that are hard to forget, Commander.
I'm aware of that, Miguel. You're just going to have to forget the past, because I need you out there with a clear head, so put it behind you.
This is gonna suck, but let's try to do this in one sitting.
Quiet, everyone. Nicaragua's resource minister, Enrico Romero, is attempting to force the Indians out of their villages to get at the gold beneath the settlements. The Bureau of Indian Affairs is the only organization that stands between him and the gold. The Indians have hired us to help them in their cause. Our first mission is to defend an Indian settlement against an attack by the mercenary squadron Romero has hired. I'll fly with... On this one, we'll be taking off in 30. Dismissed.
I think I'd have to be super fast, because these F4s are really good at air to ground. And they're probably just gonna blow up everything. straight to the settlement.
Heads up, partner, we got company. You bet.
So if they're F-18s, it's probably fine, but they're probably F-18s right now. That was a miss.
Caution, caution.
There are two F-18s. Oh, they're here. Yeah, force are here. Gotta make a beeline straight for them.
You're next, Wildcat.
Lemon? Was that the one F4? Well, you can see I already failed to protect one target. Watch. There's one more F4. There's two of them still.
Mission failed. Abort and return to base.
I just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna take this, unless he's already worked around. I'll just return to base. We'll just pretend we completed the mission, and the next time I stream this, I'll load a save from what I actually did. These missions are a pain in the ass. I don't want to repeat these. I don't want to repeat these. By the way, there's no unlike Wing Commander Free, there's no losing track in this game. It's just, if you keep failing missions, eventually you go bankrupt. We'll just load from, the next time I stream, I'm just gonna load from this point, except actually completed. But that will do it for this stream, so. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'm glad Cot was able to make it, but I wonder if I should drop the bitrate for my streams in the future, just to make it easier for him. Yeah, thanks for coming. By the way, I will not be streaming on. It's a bit early to talk about, but I will not be streaming in late February. So that's basically, I think, the 17th and the 24th, as I will be going to Japan for 2 weeks. That should be fun. Yeah, it's my second trip to Japan. Yeah, it's fun stuff. So, but yeah, I will probably be able to hang out on Discord, but I will be in Japan time, and I will not be able to stream video games for sure. Why should I stream video games when I'm in Japan anyway? Anyway, take care, you guys. Later. Yeah, makes sense. Awesome. Obligatory. Hobbs. Later. Later.